So I love you, you love me. We're a great big family. Yeah. Post them in that bird, you drop the stamp. Bam, 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 bam.
Can you see me now?
Too late already. That's how you for everybody that eat.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, chat.
Chat. Chat.
I am back.
I am back. Who is that? I am back. It's time to.
What the heck is you finna do?
We're getting ready for that grill. Yes, sir. What's that? Streaming sponsorship by Streamlabs. Oh, off the block. Must be one of my subscriptions. One of my subscriptions. I am back. That's what I'm talking about. Notification gang. You got the notifications turned on. You must got your bell on. That's what I'm talking about. That's cold. Stop playing. That's notification gang.
Here they go. In Chicago, there are many games. Yeah.
Hey, so tell me if it's blurry or can y'all see me? Like, what's going on?
No.
In Chicago, there are many gangs. Well, let me see.
You got the CPD, the biggest game.
You got the GDs, the BDs, the Fight Force, the Foes, the Insanes, the Unknowns, the motherfucking, the CBL, the Travelers. It's Brody. Yeah, Brody a little bit. Let me see. How can I update my what's the name? At least 1 minute. I need to start on like. Okay, let me see. Dude and came in and knocked my. Dude came in when I was young. I wanted to join Crip scene, Nipsey Hussle. What the Crips? The Crips? The. I got my blue flag hanging out. Only on. Yeah, that's the Crips. I thought you would have said Snoop or somebody. Nipsey. I just had found out about Nipsey when he died. That's crazy. You don't know who nobody is till they gone. Well, yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Yeah.
Double tap that screen. Let's go, chat.
I wouldn't tell nobody I know game though. I mean, hey, but sometimes you don't choose the game choose you.
Yeah.
But no, though. Get you some paper. Get you some money. Get you some money. Stay out the way. I am from India now. India. I am from India. You from India? You trying to be a Crip? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Bruh. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Breathe some living. I ain't never met an Indian Crip before. You know how to Crip walk? You know how to Crip walk? Make sure y'all double tap that screen. As I grew older, I knew how bad it is. Gang realized how bad it is. Gang realized. Yeah, you feel me? Make sure y'all double tap that screen. We got 10 people up here. Double tap, get them likes up. Get them likes up.
So you get to subscribe.
So you in India right now, bro? You in India right now, or you in the States? You in the United States? And how you know about the Crips in India? That's
I think
crazy.
he said he just moved to India or went back to India. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Right?
Shit. That's crazy. Yeah. Yes, I know. I see the in Crip Walk, corrupt rap. Are you talking about the rapper corrupt? Seawalk, man? Seawalk, because he was a Crip. Yeah. Yeah, but do you know how to do the Crip Walk? You know how to do the Crip Walk. You got the Crip Walking in India? Ain't nobody gonna bother you over there. But I think Nipsey was, he was like Indian or something, like Arab or something. He went all the way full black. His name was something like, so Yermi something. I forget his real name, but that was America education culture. Shh. Public schools ain't man. You ain't doing enough for these kids.
You gotta homeschool them, teach them yourself.
Mm-mm. Send them to them private schools, them good schools. And that costs money though. I am back. The Otter 6831. What's up, bro? I am now living in India and pursuing my bachelor's in computer science. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Blessings to you, bro. Hope you go ahead and get that degree. Get that degree. That is what's up. Otter, man. So how was your weekend? How was your weekend for the 4th of July? Y'all don't celebrate. No, they don't celebrate the 4th in India because that's the United States thing. Yeah. Yeah. Otter, how was your 4th though? How was your 4th? A lot of barbecue, a lot of eating, a lot of popping fireworks. What? Go swimming? What? What all y'all do? Come on in, come on in. I ate a lot of food like I said I would.
Okay, okay.
That boy he said I'm eating like a pig. I know you got some leftovers. I know you got some leftovers, bro. So if you saw my shorts on my page, then you know when we threw down too. We got it in. We got it in, bro.
We didn't get to do the
Myers and mine was good. I know yours was out there busting. You out there, all on the grill. Flip them, bam. Flip them. Oh, that's how he was out there doing them.
he went out there like he was
Hibachi man?
yeah, hibachi man.
Yes, sir. And then I want to live in America if I get a chance to work as a software engineer. That is my dream.
Don't
So you
give
never
up
been
on
to
your dream. Keep going.
yeah, so you never been to America before? Or you have been to America? Have you ever came like, on a temporary visa or, visitation little visa? You should try to see if you could get the
He said no.
yeah, well you should look into some foreign exchange student programs. Look into that. Foreign exchange student programs. And they could get you over here like you might be living with a family or something like that, but yeah, that's a lot of
I am just 18.
yeah, it's a lot of foreign exchange programs though that you can go through. It's just about your family wouldn't be here. You'll be over here by yourself. Cause I remember when I was in high school, they was giving out the opportunity to like go to Africa and stuff like that. But then it was like you'll be over there for a year, and I was thinking like I'm gonna be over there for a year, like not knowing nobody but the people that I was gonna be staying with. So yeah, I kind of backed off of that. Like,
Well,
yeah,
you still young though, so
yeah, you ain't number 18, so
you just beginning.
life just started for you. You can get your feet out the door. You know, enjoy it though. Enjoy it.
Whatever you do, enjoy it.
Yeah, because you don't want to rush to get bills and get children. I mean, all types of stuff like that. What you gotta do for a living? Well, got my own LLC. My wife, she got her own restaurant thing. You know, P. Lady P. She doing no, yeah. What you doing besides going to school and stuff? So you doing the schooling right now? So what time is it in?
I hope it ain't messed up.
I hope it did too. Well, they stay trying. That's up my life. Logan McCollin said, "Hello,
What's up,
what's up,
Logan?
Logan? What's up, Logan, it's 9:21 p.m. Man, it's 10:52 a.m. P Diddy, P Diddy free, y'all. Diddy free. How's your kids? How's your wife? Cause P Diddy free.
He talking about had your kids, had your wife, because P Diddy free. Not kids. He wasn't doing kids. That's R. Kelly.
I'm never
You
talking
gotta
about.
have your man, have your wife. That's P Diddy free.
Diddy is out. So I am your night security guard. Oh, you working a night shift.
Oh, it's 9 at night over there with you?
Yeah, he said 9:21 p.m.
Wow.
It's 9:21 p.m. It's dark over there. It's dark outside. What you doing outside still?
Judge, it's too dark.
It's too dark out there. Go give me a little cut in a minute. They already told me I come over to India, kick it. So I've been to Jordan before. You know what Jordan at? You know what Jordan at, Ayush? You don't go to talking before you can't add people on your life. You don't go to talking before you can. Hey yo. Nice try, Diddy.
What you say? Nice try, baby. What they say?
No.
You don't repeat it.
No, it's just I think there is very loneliness in America. Nobody look at anyone. Oh no! It ain't lonely in America. No, the only thing about America now is these phones. People don't know how to just walk up and meet people no more. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm such and such. Now everybody just head in the phone. Head in the phone. Yeah, so I wouldn't say lonely. It's just that this internet stuff.
And they nosy.
He said same in India. See, yeah, that's just the way of the world now. That's what I'm saying. It's just the way of the world now because technology took the humbleness out of society. To just speak to somebody or hey, ma'am, can I help you with your groceries? You know everybody on your block. Things like that. Yeah. But hey. Same India. That's crazy though. So what? So what type of phone companies like y'all got in like India? Like y'all got T-Mobile, AT&T, like. Cause people be thinking India like people be thinking like people still living in fucking shed type houses like until they like really see like some people be like they got big nice houses over there, all type of stuff. Like yeah, I just seen it on YouTube. But I know one thing about India, traffic is crazy. Like y'all be just out there just traveling like that, like
Just going.
just going. I don't see no stop sign, no light, no. You jump out there in the middle of the road, they might run you over, and everybody just keep going, walk past you.
They can do that.
That's how I be looking.
That's how I be looking.
I know I couldn't drive over there. I know I definitely couldn't drive in another country. So that's like that country that be on the movies where they got that circle thing where all the cars go around in a circle and then they get out. Yes, you're right. Here's some super rich and some super poor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's anywhere.
No, but see, you wouldn't expect it like because like the way they portray like India or Africa and stuff, they be like everybody just over there broke, literally filthy.
Right.
Yeah, and that'd be BS. Like, you know, you got millionaires over there, all type of stuff, driving Bentleys, Ferrari, all type of stuff. Like,
right.
yeah, like same way with over here. But I know, but I know this lady. She was over here in America. She made like I think she made like 4 million, 5 million in a year, and went back over there to India. She had a liquor store, and she left it to people over there. And they said she over there living like queen now. We don't have any choice in life, no freedom. Well, that's one thing about America. This is the land of the free. At least they say it is. They say it's the land of the free, but it's so expensive. It's definitely expensive.
They definitely try to hit them pockets.
The way with food prices, the way with living prices, like all of that is definitely free. I mean, it's definitely not free.
I was gonna say free. You must be telling them people wrong. Like, I
But
need
you
to get over there now.
But you,
I'm on my way.
but you can you can live for free if you want to live under a bridge or something.
And that still ain't free.
Right, because then they're going to come and get you. I love black girls. They are beautiful. Yeah, you do. Yeah. See, Murray said, over. Yeah, black is beautiful. Black is beautiful.
You're beautiful, what a wonderful day.
But it's beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but cause they got nothing on you. Y'all want me sing? Hey, y'all know that I was a contestant on American Idol. Y'all want me sing?
They kicked him off.
Everybody
kicked him off.
Everybody trying to call me up this morning. Everybody trying to call me up this morning, ain't they? Yeah. All right. Y'all get this video to 5 likes and we're going to sing. I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing for y'all. Get this video to 5,000 likes.
Smash that like button.
Smash it. Here girls can't wear bikinis. What? Here they butt naked. They butt naked and walking down the streets, butt naked. Go to Miami. Boy, there's a butterball out there.
Or Vegas.
Oh, Vegas, yeah, they really naked. On the strip. Thong, all that. I mean, you talking about ain't nothing left to see.
And you can get you a happy ending.
Got a little tape on the little things. Man, all they do is put some tape on there. Put some paint right there, and they outside butter. Man. Now you talking about, what should I sing? Once I was 7 years old. That's why I love America. You say, I love it.
I love it too. Go to Vegas for real. You get you a happy ending
Right.
and all
Don't
that.
promote the Vegas stuff. What is?
I'm not promoting it. He asked, and that's it.
Yeah, Vegas is the Sin City. That's why they call Vegas Sin City, bro. You gonna find out. You definitely gonna find out. And you just turned 18. Come when you 21 though, so you can drink and stuff. Hey, yo.
You thought I don't promote that. You promoting him to drink. You to put a bottle in his hand already. Tell come when you 21.
Tell me to make myself some friends or I'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Yeah, boy, I ain't know I can hit them high notes. It was
you
a
said
big
who
world.
let you on their show?
I could sing, you know that. Hey, y'all, I'm finna get tatted up. I'm finna get tatted up this weekend. I'm getting from here to there.
He must have been dreaming. He don't have any tattoos.
That's why I'm finna get tatted. That's why I'm finna get tatted. Y'all think I should get, so what my first tattoo should be what? I should get my whole neck done, huh? Oh, if I get my neck, that'll be cold, won't it?
He ain't doing that.
I
He
should
said today is very less people to talk with. Well, you got us to talk with.
Yeah, bro, you come here, man. It's a free space, good vibes, man. You know, we don't do no judging over here. We good vibes, man.
You can talk to us every day.
Stop the cap. You know I ain't capping. Ain't no cap in my rap. I'm finna go ahead and get my whole neck. I'll probably get a crown right here, but then the Latin Kings might chase me. No, I can't get it.
You should get your kids and your wife.
No, what? Who said that?
I love New Era caps.
New Era caps. New Era on my mama's snapbacks. He said he love the New Era. Make sure you get you a Chicago White Sox one. Your first New Era cap, make sure you get you a Chicago White Sox. Don't get no New York.
I want to buy one, but in India it's very expensive.
Nah, boy, they $50 here. They $50 here. 50 for the snaps, you know, 35 for the regular name. No, I live alone. You live alone. Oh, shit, that's even better. You want to stay with people? With a lot of people? It's 5 of us in here. Me and my wife and our 3 kids.
Which Ice Cube wears?
Which Ice Cube wear? Oh, yep. The White Sox. You know. Ice Cube got his White Sox on, the NWA, all that. Them was White Sox caps. If they ain't had a White Sox caps, they had the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when it was Oakland Raiders before they changed over to Las Vegas Raiders. Like,
see, I don't got none of that. I got a snapback cap that say risky.
no, it don't say risky.
Shh.
Say frisky. How you run and get your, you gonna let them, you ever met Gucci Mane? No, who did I meet? Who did I meet? Oh, I met Nick Cannon and them.
Mm-hmm.
I met Nick Cannon, DC Young Fly. I met them at the little Wild 'N Out thing. Hold on, I met Scottie Pippen. Who else did I meet? Who else have I met? Damn, I never even really be thinking about it because, like, they just normal people. Who else?
When I delivered that food,
I forget his name. That's an actor. He an actor. I forget his name. He played Ace on Paid in Full. If y'all have seen that movie. No, but the new Gucci man, I wouldn't even want to meet. Not the tight pants Gucci man. I don't want to meet him. Not him.
we want to meet that
old Gucci.
check with a mouthful of gold.
The old Gucci, you know, stomach out here, you know, 8 months pregnant Gucci.
Star Dance.
Oh yeah, I did meet Star Bands. Yep, her too. Star Bands.
Star Dance.
Yeah, Star Bands. Yep, that's my homie little sister. Like, she a rapper. I ain't even know, like, that's who they was waiting on. My kids, I was like, oh my God, how do you know Star Bands? I was like, who is she? Like, she's a big rapper. You don't know who that is? No, I know that's my homie little sister.
And of course, me. He met me.
Hold on, who else? No, I met dude for the football, for Chicago Bears. I met him in the barber shop before they locked him up. Can you tour your garden? I ain't got a garden. I ain't got a garden. I need a garden though. I have food getting. I need a garden.
That's our next thing we're gonna start. We're gonna get some chickens.
Some pigs. I want pigs walking around. I want some pigs, some
I want
cows.
A goat.
A goat?
Mm-hmm.
Chop that nigga up. She gonna come home, that goat gonna be on a plate. That. Oh, that's a sheep. I'm talking that's a sheep. People don't eat the sheep.
You just did the thing, everything. We'll do it again.
People don't eat the sheep. I want horses. That's what I want to do again. Let's go back horseback riding again.
Horseback riding.
That's what we need to do sometime
I got a horse. His name is Blue.
before the summer over. Man, they did not sell him to you. That is not your horse. Some people don't. We
We
India don't eat pig and beef. Oh yeah. I know. Let's get some lamb chops around here. Ooh. Y'all don't eat pig or beef, but y'all eat chicken? Crazy work.
they eat chicken.
He said they just don't eat pig and beef.
Right.
So beef, you can't eat you a nice big steak, boy.
Ooh.
Hey, look, I had a steak bigger than your back a couple nights ago. With some of that A1 steak sauce.
So, you guys grow your food down there in India?
I mean, immaculate. Ooh, who was that? Who was that eating that tender ribeye steak? Oh, that'd be me, boss. That'd be me, boss. That'd be that boy, Dboysantana. And you see that lamb chops around here. Lollipop lamb chop. Clean the bone. Clean the bone. Speaking of lamb chops, I got some lamb chops left, too. 2 of them. 1 for me and 1 for me. You want a little bite?
That just sound greedy.
I just give you a little nibble. Gotta take
I thought you was gonna do some burgers. You done went from.
Oh, no, that's already done. That's what I was talking about. He just made me think about them lamb chops. That's already done. But we finna get this grill, get them burgers on that grill. Hey, look, I'm gonna eat a double burger for you, Ayush. Need a double burger for you.
Right, so they don't eat none of this stuff?
That's what he said.
Damn. So what they do, a chicken patty or something like that?
Probably vegetarian stuff. So what do Indian people be eating? What do y'all eat besides that jasmine rice? I know y'all mess with the jasmine rice. I forget what else y'all eat. What do y'all be eating? Y'all need a little. Hold on. Can you eat it? Look. So you ever seen camels in India? Or you ever rode one?
Oh yeah, there is. They instead of the horse,
Or am I thinking about Egypt? I might be thinking about Egypt.
they probably got them down there too.
All right, is it camels in India? It might be. I think we is spicy for you. No, you don't know.
I had some Indian food. I mean, it was from here though, where we at.
That's
it
what they
wasn't
always say.
spicy to me.
So that's what they always say. The curry goat, curry chicken. You know, it be too spicy. No, I love spicy food. Love spicy food. Like, you know, sometimes the food don't be hot enough. I love that. I love when it make we eat chicken butter masala. Chicken butter masala. That sounds good.
I'm gonna have to go to the place where I went to and ask them about that.
So chicken cooked and soaking in butter, and you just got your jasmine rice on top of it. Oh.
What's the bread stuff they be having? It's like a bread thing they be having.
Yeah,
too.
so it look like a pita.
And you
it's
dip
like
it with it too.
You dip it in the stuff and you bite it. You can try it. It's delicious. It sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Listen, if you ever come to America and, you know, you come like around Thanksgiving and stuff, because you didn't say anything about turkey. Don't let them give you the best part of the turkey. The best part of the turkey?
Yeah.
Yes, we eat with hands. Yeah, I know. Same way that I go to the Nigerian people and I get the fufu and stuff. Oh, yes, the fufu. The fufu, you dip it in there. Oh my God.
Now that's how I be like, don't make it spicy.
Hope one day I will come in America. Yeah, you'll make it. You already 18. You'll be here.
Yeah.
You'll be here.
Keep that positive mind and say you'll make it here.
So you're not around so with a war going on or nothing over there, like in India. It ain't no war going on right now, is it? Are y'all close by? You know, with all that stuff going on? Well, y'all good. Y'all good over there. Nobody throwing no missiles and bombs in there. Y'all good.
No, I think I'm gonna do the salmon.
Salmon. I don't want no salmon. I want me up. College, some African study here. They are very tall and don't care too much. Just chill. Oh yeah, you walking around with Matumbo kids. Talking about they are very tall. You have Africans. They I see some Africans. Some of them be tall. You know. I tell you one thing. You gonna know if they are real African. All real Africans stand with number sandals. Wintertime, feet crusty. Wintertime, sandals on. Feet just out. Feet just out. Yeah. I say, boy, they let them things breathe there. Where they go, don't they? Double steak burger. Oh, Lord.
I want you to come one time, American, and see how India is.
Oh, yeah, if I get that paper. Hold on.
How long it take?
Hold on. You said come to India. Hold on. India, I got to. You must have got a boat. I ain't getting on a plane. It's really different from social media. Yeah. You must have got a boat go across. No, but I don't know. I've been scared since the Titanic, and I wasn't even alive.
What?
I've been scared.
How long it take to get to India from where we at, you think?
A long time.
On the plane. Let's see. We finna see.
Chicago to India. What the? To New Delhi is 18 hours?
Oh, that's 2 days on the plane almost. Oh, that'll be 1 day, right? Because it ain't 24. It's 24 hours in a day. Ooh, do you get any stops? What about the train?
How you gonna take a train to India? Gonna go through the water. Now you come from flight, right? And it says from New York to UK, then straight to India. Oh, now if I go from New York to UK, I might not even make it to India. Because hey, once they land, I'm getting off.
In New York?
Oh, yeah. So that plane that just crashed, that was in India, bro. That was in India. Where them 200 people died and that one dude who lived?
See, I was thinking about it, but not no more.
That was in
He
India.
said the plane crashed.
It did. It killed all them people. That was just in India.
That's the main reason why we haven't been getting on planes right now, because they've been dropping out the sky. Tragic.
Now, how far that was from you? Where the plane crashed at? And that guy just came walking from out, like, I'm like, oh my God, like, yes, you are right. I forgot about it. Yep, yeah. That just happened in India. Yeah, them 200 plus people died on that big old 787 airplane. Oh my God.
Now you got to come to America.
Yeah. It's really famous in America, this incident. Yeah, that's real famous, yeah. They was talking about that for like a week. I'm trying to figure out how that one guy lived out of all them people. Like,
I'm with you. I forgot too.
you know, I guess that's just God. That's just, God. Man. Yeah, that was all over the news. That happened about, what, a week or two ago? Yeah, that was crazy. I seen the footage and all that, like how they was, do they even know what happened? We have very bad Prime Minister, Modi. Oh. Well, I would say, we got a very bad president, but that's my uncle though. He might try to come on here and say something crazy.
What?
He might try to come on here and say something crazy,
Yeah, so Um, he's not your uncle.
Oh, Trump?
No.
It is my uncle. It is my uncle. I'm thinking about, getting me a little two-flay. That little two-flay. Hey, so y'all eat hot dogs over there? Y'all glizzies? Cause my man's JoJo in the chat said he want them 3 glizzies. So much corruption is there and no life quality. You can travel India but cannot live here. You are blessed to be an American. Man, tell me about it. So much corruption is there. No life quality.
Like,
See, he said that I can travel there.
but you can't live there.
Hold on. So do you need? All right. So if I could come over there, are you saying that people from India can't just book them a flight to America? Is that what you're saying? Like y'all can't just come over here?
They gotta get permission. Is that what?
Y'all got to get permission. So much corruption is there and no life quality. You can. Right. Y'all got to get permission or like passport. I mean, well, I know
We got passport. We gotta get a passport.
Yeah. So we need. Everybody doing good. Mother ain't gonna stop. Hey, so Chloe, baby, call your uncle. No, I am. It's cool to travel India, but I don't know. I can't. I can't live nowhere where I don't know. I don't know how to speak. The language.
Yeah.
But like you said, come to visit. Yeah, I'll come. Visit. Just see how it look. I mean, any experience.
And eat some food. Eat the food. Since yes, language. Also.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like so that's a major this part of the decision as well. But it's a lot of places that I do want to travel to. Like I do want to come over there to the Middle East, so it's India and stuff. But a place where I really want to go, it's like China, Tokyo, Japan, like Thailand. Like I want to go over there and mess with them, cause they be looking like it be lit over there. And then I'll be taller than everybody. Tallest.
They got a little couple of tall people over there, I'm pretty sure.
Your love keeps stopping and going back in.
Life keeps stopping and going back in.
Oh yeah, it's probably the people who just study calling.
Yeah, they trying to call.
Yeah, they trying to call, so you probably just gotta go back and come back. Here, love marriage just seems as bad, and arranged marriage is good. What? Love marriage is bad.
Arrangement, mean they gotta arrange the marriage for them?
Meaning probably the daddies. Like, hey, your son wanna marry my son gonna marry your daughter.
Right.
And that's how they try to keep the families wealthy and they don't even like each other.
Right.
They just together because the parents done did this. That's why I don't have any girlfriend and those. That's all cool. That's all cool. Hey. Hey.
Wait until you meet the right one.
Right. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. How do I do that? How do I do that?
There you go at the top.
Do Not Disturb. Okay. Okay.
We're back, chat.
Okay. Let me learn something. Shoot. And let me get them. Let me learn something. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Hey, you got a side piece? No? Oh, Mitch, he said you got a side piece. Oh, Lord. He said you got a side piece of dough? Hey, well, you come to America, you probably ain't even gonna want no girlfriend the way a lot of these people run around.
What you say?
I'm saying the way these women are like means
Wait a minute.
what? I don't.
He want to know what that mean, a side piece.
Our side piece mean, like a little chick on the side, with a little honey dip. You know how you go to McDonald's and you get the $5 meal thing. They give you the McDouble, a fry, and a little side piece nugget.
That is not it.
No BS. I want to find me a Japanese woman. Hey, I was just talking about going to Tokyo and all that. I heard they be lit. What? I don't. Another girl. Mark say he ain't got no another girl. He's a one woman man. He's a one woman man. Hey, Mitch, where you tuned in from again? What's your favorite childhood cartoon? South Park. What?
South Park?
What's wrong with that? You know what that was?
Mm-hmm. Where all them motherfuckers be cussing at.
And you just cussed. That's why. That's why I like it.
Where them MFers be cussing at.
All them little kids be on there. Cartman was my favorite one.
Man, that mouth was so foul.
Little fat boy. Oh, boy. He used to go crazy.
I thought you would have said...
What?
The Boondocks. Whatever you call it.
No, he said childhood. That ain't
they
come
went
out
then.
Right now.
And they can't stay.
You can't say slang with family members. And they can't say slang with family members. So if I be like, why can't you? Who they gonna tell? Look, I tell my cousin, look, you tell anybody, I'm gonna whoop your ass myself.
Wait, so what he mean by that? Like
You
they
can't say slang like, what's up, my nigga? That's what I'm thinking. Like he's saying, like, or you a op.
You a op.
That's what I'm guessing. Like slang. Man, you better let them know you Crip from east side of India. You better let them know.
He's not a Crip from east side India.
Throw your C's up. And do the sea walk on him.
He better not do that. Don't do that.
And I'll say, oh my God, he's been talking to those Americans. Sea walk on him. Don't do it though. Is there a toxic culture in America? 5 deuce. 52nd. Is there a toxic culture in America? Stop. See, walk. They're gonna be out there. Office politics. Is there a toxic culture in America? Yeah, toxic people is the people that's running America. That's who toxic. Neighborhood fights. I don't think they fighting no more in America. I don't think they really fighting.
Do you be seeing it down there?
I don't think. I ain't seen a good ass whooping in a minute. I haven't. I gotta think back. Let me think back. No.
There's toxic culture everywhere. That's what I figured too.
Toxic culture, damn politician shit. Hell, it's toxic. I was starting wars with people. I ain't never even been over there.
Well, I don't even know who these people is.
I ain't never even been over there. You gonna tell me we into it with them for what? Shit, I ain't into it with them people. Yeah, it's banging hard in India. Y'all banging hard. Sea walk on them. You better get out there and sea walk. Just don't sea walk in no sandals. You might break your ankle.
What is he talking about banging? What does banging mean?
Why are you saying it's hard? Whoa, pause. No, didn't. He talking about, oh my God.
I don't want
to see Indian twerk.
Oh.
Oh, is Indian women thick? I'm trying to think. Have I ever seen a thick? Oh yeah, Mia Khalifa. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Mia Khalifa to show you twerking. Mia Khalifa twerk. Try to say that she a real estate agent or something now. No, yeah, okay. Whatever you say. They got also Desi women. You better stop before and send them to the bees. Before send them to the bees, they take a screenshot and send them to the bees. Which one? The Bloods, Soup, or the Crippies? That's LA. That's LA gangs. If I run into a nigga in Chicago, I'm a Crip. That's what. That's what.
Belly dancing, bro.
They can twerk. They can or they can't. I was thinking about Mia Khalifa. That's the only Indian I could think of first thing came to my head. Or was the I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch
She
me
not
in
Indian.
the bullets in my head. Well, she is.
She Indian?
I thought she was.
She probably is. I don't know.
She is. Some. All I wanna do is
And take him out.
Hey boy, she had the summer on lock when she dropped that back in the day. Stop playing.
She got that money got out of there, huh?
I ain't seen her. Hair porn industry is destroying Indian youth very hard. How? What? A lot of the youth out there just doing the porn now. Like that's what you're saying? How's it destroying? Shit, it should help you though. How's destroying it though? I thought she was Mexican. No. No, I think she Indian. That's MIA. When they catch me at the border, all they get is MIA.
What is MIA?
She missing in action.
Ah, okay. Gotta let me know these type of things. I ain't seeing bad stuff and
not focusing on real life. Well, I'm not too sure what all type of bad stuff they showing on
in India.
In India on them movies, but
in here, in America.
Oh, America, it gets wild. It gets wild. Hey, what part of India you from? Yeah, cause they want to lock Diddy up. They better lock a lot of people up. Cause there's a lot of freaks running around. A lot of them just running wild. East side. Yeah, East Side Crip, Mitchell. East Side Crip. On 55th Street. I'm on 55th. East side from Ranchi. Oh, is it a city or a village? Jojo ain't laughing. Do you know Compton? Nigga, I'm from Bompton, cuz. You said Compton. I'm from Bompton, cuz. It's a city. It's a city called Ranchi. Jerk-can. That's why y'all need to take that point out. A lot of jerk-can over there. He's from Ranchi. I like how to spell. You see, I say Ran with the shy at the end. Oh, he from the east side of Ranchi. Stop playing. Chicago in a building. That's what I'm talking about. 55th Street. Hey, free Crip Mac though. Man, that nigga was funny though. Free Crip Mac. Can't believe they done locked him up. They know they know he got a problem. I have a nightfall issue. Also, what that mean? So you can't sleep? Just slip your Ambien in. Get you an Ambien or get you some.
Do they even have it?
What, Ambience? They got medicine in India? They probably got some of the best medicine in India too. Oh my God, your girl would have been so pretty if you were white. Yeah, hey, I guess, but I thought everything was better black. Oh, I thought they did. He's locked up for what? Crip Mac got caught with a switch or something.
Wasn't that like 2 years ago?
No, that was like a year ago.
A year ago.
Your girl would be pretty if she say your girl would be pretty if she was white. Yeah, I ain't understand that neither. I guess that was, a trolly troll. But I don't be playing all in the snow. Michelle, where you from? Mitchell, where you from? I done called him Michelle. Mitchell say he from Compton. It's a compliment. By saying that she look better white. Houston, Texas. Don't mess with Texas. I just told y'all don't mess with Texas. Well, we got them Texas boys in the house. They better stop playing, boy.
So if you...
I rock with Texas hard.
Right, so if you was to come from India, what state would you go to?
Chicago? Come on.
He said, many Indians live there, around 100K.
What, in Chicago?
I guess Texas.
Oh, yeah, probably, but there's a lot of Indians in Chicago, too. I'm telling you come up here, you'll fit right in. Yeah, well. It's Rhode Island. I'd rather go to, like, Ireland. I'd rather go to Ireland. It's beautiful over there in Rhode Island. Rhode Island, New York? How many states could you name? Oh, he's talking about me. I can name all 50 plus states. All 50.
Whiskey? Are you a whiskey drinker?
Oh, you rather go to Ireland?
Whiskey, won't you?
I thought Ireland was like for the Scottish.
You'll get a free 7-Eleven and everything.
Oh. I was thinking of Subway, but you probably right 7-Eleven too. Whiskey, but I thought the Irish like Scotch. Maybe they do like whiskey and Scotch. No, it's not. Can't be. I don't know. I'm not a big with that whiskey and Jameson, J-Mo. Oh my, J-Mo.
I know somebody tore their whole car up off of that. They was running around. I bet you they ain't drinking it no more. They went back to tequila. You gotta really, cause that's that stuff that, man.
Jameson ain't no joke. Man. That's to put some. Hey, look, Jameson put it on your ass when you drink that. Now I'm telling you, you don't want that. You do not want that. That shit nasty. What? Tequila nasty or J-Mo?
He said he drink Jameson. He probably saying tequila.
No, I think he's saying Jameson nasty.
Oh.
Please don't tell me you're talking about tequila. Please don't tell me you're talking about. Oh, Jameson.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, J-Mo. Yeah, J-Mo. Ooh.
Cause that tequila, man.
Ari Sloppy. Hey, how you feeling? I said Ari Sloppy. Oh my God, my Snoopy. Hi. Hey, where you tuning in from? Make sure you double tap the screen for me, Ari. Just coming in. Appreciate you. Thank you. Double tap that screen for me. Where you watching from? Good. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
What happened?
My boy say he messed with the tequila.
Oh, yeah. Which type of tequila you drink? We like the Patron Reposado.
You know what you drink. Jose Cuervo, that is not tequila. That is disgusting.
And Don Julio is disgusting, too. That stuff is strong.
We had 5 likes. I still say Forrest must be catching up. He had the 5 likes. Let's go. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate y'all. Patron, Cabo, Wabo.
Okay. You put that Patron first, okay?
Patron, Cabo, Wabo. Cabo, Wabo. But don't go to Cabo. Don't go to Cabo. They're going to put you inside a Patron bottle and send you back.
Who is Capo?
I'm talking Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Cabo, Mexico. Mexico. When I get off the tequila, then I can speak Spanish.
You done let it fly in here when you open that door.
When I get off tequila, then I can speak Spanish. It makes you,
it comes
fluent.
out fluent.
Fluent Spanish. I said, ¿Cómo estás ustedes, humano? Dice, muy bien, ¿y tú? Muy bien, ¿y tú?
He don't know how to speak Spanish.
I just spoke it. ¿Cómo estás, señorita?
We got 5 likes. Hello, mamacita?
No.
But then what you say?
¿Cómo estás, señorita? How are you doing, Miss Lady?
Oh, so you do speak Spanish, and I ain't know this all this time we've been together.
Come on, girl. You know I speak a little. Why do you think it say Dboysantana? You know? You know I speak a little.
I speak no español.
No, habla no English. See? You ain't know I know how to do all that, huh? We had 5 likes. I already saw my phone. Now it's time for other thing now.
I never said I was singing.
Makes you think you're fluent Mexican. Like, what the fuck is this fool talking about? Oh, man. Hey, look, when I be at the bar and I was at tequila, I start speaking in Spanish, they be, yeah, muy bien, yeah. See, so they don't even tell me, like, you ain't saying shit. They don't even tell me.
Because they over there.
They encourage me.
I want at the back door right now.
Yeah, they encourage me because they know I know how to speak it. But I really know how to understand it. Like, somebody talking some BS. I know how to catch that.
Right.
How to catch that. Oh, what y'all got planned for the day? Any plans? What y'all on? I know it's hot in Texas right now.
It's hot out here too.
No, it's not so much hot. It was pretty cool, pretty chill.
I really don't.
It's pretty cool, pretty chill.
I know it's hot out there in India too.
Oh, what y'all got planned for the day? I bet y'all just went into a daze. I was in thought.
I was in deep thought.
I was in deep thought for a second.
I was supposed to.
Oh no. Now I know what you're talking about. They said when we get to 5 likes, you was gonna put my big toe in your mouth.
Who said that? We ain't even that 5 likes, and I ain't said nothing like that.
Neither 5. They just said it. You better stop before they come for you. And tell them boys I'll be here when they come for me. Me and every single I got love for me. Not too bad right now. Just doing some work around the house. We got rain out today. Ooh. That's what we need, some rain. We ain't no rain there.
I'm coming over there. That's the plan.
That's the plan. And tell them boys I'll be here when they come for me.
Yeah.
See, I got money on my mind, and I'm able to leave me alone. So I'm riding every day with every pistol that I own. Ooh, boy, that's the old Weezy.
Yeah, I like the old Weezy better too. The old Weezy, the old Gucci.
It's one person you done missed.
Who?
I missed the old Kanye.
The old Kanye. Okay.
That's the plane. What happened to Ayush? I don't know. I think he might have lagged out, but he said it was like.
He said it was like 10 o'clock over there.
At night, and he works security too, so he probably had to go chase somebody down. Hopefully they ain't knocked him out.
What?
He talking about his security. He only 18. I told him, hey, I told them. If they got the ups, let them have it. Don't die for nobody merchandise, nobody business.
For real.
Hopefully they ain't told them, oh, you gonna laugh? Against Leah, that's what I'm saying. They told them, oh, you gonna laugh? You here watching the
Y'all
camera.
just put that on that dude's name like that. It's crazy.
Go to sleep.
He already talking about they can't do all that stuff over there.
Right, he already talking about some. No, but I was telling him like, hey, bro. He said he 18. He got his own spot, but he lonely. I told him, bro, do you know like if I was 18 with my own crib, like man, 18. I mean, I'm telling him,
we was like what 21 when we first got
21,
out.
22. That's why I'm telling him, like, man, bro, you doing good. Like, don't be rushing to have all these people in your crib.
Cause then it's hard to get rid of them.
Yeah. Because once he start having kids, hey boy, they don't leave till 18 plus. What is the old kind of the real world, the real nice Kanye? Oh, the always rude Kanye. I'm in a bad mood, Kanye. Hey.
Oh, that's why you keep saying the old Kanye. That's a song.
You ain't never heard that?
No.
You never heard that. And you from I was in the news, Kanye. I mean, back before they ain't even know Kanye. Now there's so many Kanyes. You ain't never heard that? Kanye snapped on
This the first time somebody got that right.
Who? The Good Life Kanye. The Graduation Kanye.
Okay, because I don't know nothing about that Kanye.
The College Dropout Kanye? You don't know him? The College Dropout.
You saying back then?
Through the wire.
Right. So he dropped out because he got into a car accident?
No, he dropped out because he said he was going to be a rapper. And that's why, that whole first album, he tell you, like his mama told him, like, you know.
Good likes Kanye.
I told him, like, hey, don't do that. But his mama was now look, what's crazy is his mama was a professor. She worked at Chicago State University, right down 95th. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, for her to be a professor and her son drop out of college and she a college professor, you see how the irony is?
But just because that's her beliefs don't mean it's his beliefs. There are still two different people. Yeah. It's a lot of people out here, like, I see people that's doctors don't mean their kids gonna be doctors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It usually be the opposite.
But it's like, say you a judge and your son and turns out to be a criminal. That's like the irony in the situation.
That's why people mostly go do that stuff so they can get their kids off out of bad times. They say play the song.
My other phone dead right now. Man, what you even know about that song? How you know about the old Kanye? How you know about the old Kanye now, JoJo? Who done put you on that? Who done put you on that? Now, there's so many Kanyes. I remember I used to want to be Kanye. Oh.
Y'all like that Kanye, huh?
Yeah. That was that. You ain't never heard that song. I can't believe it. I got to play it for you.
I'm going to have to hear it.
Yeah, I got to play it for you. Chloe just woke up. I don't think she did. Or she went back to bed.
Play the song.
I need a phone. I'm talking to you on the phone. I'm talking to you. I know you probably over there playing it right now.
He telling you play the song like I told Tina sing the song right. Sing the goddamn song right now.
That's low Sean. Oh man. Get that watch time up. That's what I'm talking about.
I know y'all know this song. Watch me whip. Didn't they name?
You know he in jail.
For what?
Murder.
What? That's why we ain't heard him no more.
Yeah, Silento. Yeah, he killed his cousin.
What?
Yeah. He in jail years. He already been sentenced to all that.
And how long he been gone?
When the last time you heard whipping they name?
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably over 10 years ago.
He in jail. Not a little jail. Big jail.
The big one.
The big jail.
So what is the big one? The prison?
The big one. Check out Scarface Exoplan. R.I.P. to Scarface, man. Scarface.
That's a movie?
No. Scarface the rapper.
Oh.
R.I.P. the face, man.
Dang.
It's gonna be some stuff to make it up. It's gonna be some stuff in the future. It's gonna make it hard to smile. Ooh. But through the pain, through the rain, Scarface was on there going crazy. Stop playing with face, man.
That's one of his songs?
Yeah, him and Tupac. You ain't never heard that neither?
Rap it.
You don't know it if you don't know that beat. I bet you Mitchell know it. I bet you Mitchell know that beat I'm talking about.
There you go.
That's my boy X44 checking back in through the door. R.B. Scarface, one of the best to ever do it on everything. Rest in peace, my brother. I'm telling you. You talking about face now? Oh my God. Scarface was a dog. Like, man, so many people probably slept on him.
Yeah. Because I definitely ain't know him.
Yeah, you don't even know who Scarface is. You're thinking of a different Scarface. Scarface still oh, no. Yeah, I am. I'm talking about the Scarface, the rapper, the real Scarface. Watch me whip, watch me nay. Yeah, he in jail. That just gave me chills. I just heard that from you, My Block. One of the greatest CDs ever made on that thing. You already know. He said, that just gave me chills, man. I bring face
My
back.
Block is Tupac, ain't it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's the album he talking about, the My Block album. Yeah. Take a ride to My Block. They got a nigga shedding tears, reminiscing of my past years, cause shit was hectic on me last year. It appears that I've been marked for death. All the underlying cause of my arrest. My life is stress. Ooh. R.I.P. Pac, man. Oh my God. They shouldn't have took Pac.
Yeah, gone too. I don't even think he I think he over there somewhere. That's what I be thinking. Like people just gone out the
Why
country.
did X for say R.I.P.? Oh, he was talking about to Scarface. Rest in peace, Scarface. Amari, you probably a little too young to know who he talking about. You probably a little too young to know the.
Too young.
Yeah, too young to know what that is, boy. Man, that was the good days. That was the good days when life was just so.
Now they just putting out any type of music.
Oh my God, I gotta turn some of that stuff up. Like oh my God, so my homie, he was listening to that dude. You want to come to me? Come to Coochie Land. I'm the Coochie Man. Like what? I'm like, what is this?
They
Like,
said he had some kidney problems. Like,
how do you say somebody's thinking Spanish? Let me think. Fallow.
so they said Pac had kidney problems. Is that what you're saying, or Scarface?
Scarface. Pac died from being shot.
Right. But they said.
Hedo.
But they said Martin Luther King passed from his gunshot wound. I think somebody went in the hospital and got him.
Yeah, see Scarface, yeah. That's what you talking about, face. Yeah. Yeah, that's messed up. Now that's messed up. But it's a lot of greats that was took too early.
Soon.
R.I.P. to X. DMX to it. Oh man, these listening to Drake type shit now. Generation getting soft. Hey, facts, man. Like it's, but it's just not even just the generation. It's like the whole world then got soft and so sensitive. Like Oh, that just made me think about Kanye when he say, "Oh, they so sensitive for real." Like they didn't got so sensitive
Oh,
now.
they trying to make him seem crazy.
Yeah, like now. Oh, all right. So look, prime example. Okay, I walk up, slap a regular black mom, bam, slap him. Oh, that's a regular, assault, battery, something like that. But if I walk up and slap a black person, now they say it's a hate crime. What? Just because he, like I don't know, like how do that become a hate crime? I mean,
Not that we have anything against them,
yeah,
because we
yeah,
got them on our side of the family too. So
yeah. I thought you was talking about so hello, hello, Amadi, hello. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. It's just that everything becoming like I mean, you got to worry about what you say,
you gotta watch them. Don't step on nobody's shoe
how you
by
do it,
accident neither.
how you do it. This fly is like killing me.
I
Like,
know he came in when you opened that back door
I
for
know,
him to.
and he just steady flying around. Like when I catch him, it's curtains. When I catch you, I mean
How
curtains.
was being a slave?
He's going straight to the upper room, the upper room. I'm just you really got to know where you at so you know how to carry yourself. That's so important. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, facts. Yeah, you really do got to know where you at. That's what I be telling people. Like like some people like, I couldn't come to Chicago. I couldn't live in Chicago. With so much this, so much that. I be thinking like that can happen anywhere. Like anywhere, anywhere. Like you could be touched anywhere. So like you say, it's all about how you carry yourself. How you carry yourself. Yeah, make sure y'all sub up if y'all haven't yet. She sub up and hit that like. But yeah, it's important. Hey, but like I learned, real young, respect everything and everyone around you, and then you'll get you get the same outcome. You know, as long as you respect yourself, then people shouldn't feel the need that they gonna disrespect you or something. But you still got some people that think they can disrespect you. Respect is super important. Yeah, it's super important. And respect should be mutual. But so like when I used to hear people say, "Oh, you have to earn respect," but respect is also given as well. Like, hey, if I give you respect, then I would expect you, to reciprocate, that same, mutual respect. But you got some ignorant people out here. But hey, it's just the way of the world. That's why you don't
Right.
fool with ignorance. You don't entertain ignorance. You don't even let it come in your frequency level. Don't even let them bring you down.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even let them bring you down to even stoop to their level. Like
Because some people um, live to try to bring you down instead of, it's easy to uplift people. I mean, it's hard to uplift people, but it's easy to bring somebody down. Like, for instance,
when you get around new people, slow down. Let them do the talking so they can tell you who they really are.
for sure, always,
That's cold-blooded demonstration right there.
always.
Yep.
And you can't always get game out to people neither. Sometimes you can get the game, but sometimes you can just be talking just to be talking, and people ain't even taking the game. So yeah, don't waste your voice all the time. Sometimes sit back and listen. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's the most
for
important thing
sure,
to
for
do.
sure.
That's the most important thing to do. Sit back and be observant. Be observant.
Because you could tell that person, you step over this threshold, you go get hit right in the face. They still step on it.
Yeah,
Step over it.
yeah, X4. I do that with old people too. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Like I mean, like, uh, so you can't exclude the old people too, because I mean, it's old ignorant people out here, old fools,
Hmm.
old dummies.
For
But
sure.
if an older person, like an older wise person is
For
telling you
sure.
something.
I trust nobody either.
But if an older, older person, giving game, I really think like young people, should take heed to it. But they be thinking like, oh man, you can't tell me nothing. Oh, you can't tell me nothing. I used to be hot like that. Like, oh man, you can't tell me nothing. So you old. So you lame. Move out the man. Nah. But then you look down the line, like, man, that gave me some game, like some real game to go by in life. Like,
So you remember, right?
and I definitely
We was
agree.
over
It
here.
was just posted. You got to be careful with old people too, because they might not have knowledge just because they old. That's a great point. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because I know a lot of old fools too.
So you remember the dude that was over here? We was playing spades or whatever like that, and you was like, we can learn something from the young kids, the young youth, and stuff like that. He was like, the young youth can't teach me nothing.
Oh yeah,
You don't remember?
yeah, yeah. Because he was talking about, he's so old that they can't teach him nothing. Then I was telling him like, okay, so you know how to do this like on
The
like a
computers, the
computer,
phones, and
editing and doing this and doing that. And I was telling him like, man, my son, 7 years old, and he showed me something like you can learn from the young ones too. Like I mean,
that's one old person we had stopped talking to. Like,
yeah. So it's supposed to be, hey, like I mean, like
I learned something from you. Maybe you can learn something from me, but I don't never think I know everything.
a young person can definitely teach me. I have 3 adult kids, and they teach me something every. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they still out there interacting and
That's what I'm
everything.
saying. And like, I mean, something so simple that they know, bam, how to do it in 2 minutes, and you over here riding your brain like, oh my God, how do I do this? No, I'm talking about people I've known a while. I always listen to old heads. They already lived a lifetime before I was even born. You know, right? You know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. You know, how about this? And I expect their opinion. Yeah, how about this? And I expect their opinion. Yeah, and you respect their opinion. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But so back to what
Yeah,
you had
because
said.
everybody entitled to their own opinion in life. That don't mean you have to go with it. I mean, sometimes in life they can be right or wrong.
So because like a situation, I was like a situation, like that had happened or whatever. Old person tried to give me some bad advice. He was like, man, if I was you, man, I would have did this. I would have did. I'm looking like I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna risk going to jail, lose my wife, lose my kids, and because of you told me some bad advice, tricked me off the streets, no sir. So then the next man could be up here, whatever, walk the band, whatever's going on. But I'm just saying, that's why you got to know, all advice don't be good advice, so you got to take what you want and use it to
Your advantage.
yeah,
So,
beneficial reasons for you, the best outcome on your life.
because that one
But I pick and choose what
movement,
I take serious for real.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to take what out of every conversation. You got to take the bits and pieces that can adjust or align with you. Or what you feel what's best for you. Because believe me, don't nobody care about your well being more than you.
because one false move can determine the rest of your life. Like you can make,
Yeah,
you got to always think what
slightest
you're doing.
mistake,
Yeah,
like
the slightest mistake. And somebody, they can mean well or probably not mean well. Somebody probably do want to see you off the streets. You never know, but you always go with your man.
yeah, and see that's why
Make your own decision.
and that's why the famous quote by Malcolm X, a man is a terrible thing to waste, and that's real talk. Like I mean, like, and common sense ain't common no more. I mean, common
I
sense
like
ain't
that
common at
one.
all.
Smooth determine the rest of your life. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. One fall, yeah, one fall smooth.
That's how
Yeah,
it be. And then they be like, I ain't tell you to do that.
yep.
Now you calling home asking, can you put some money on my books? Nah, you was already out.
And who gonna take care of your mama? Who gonna take care of your wife? Who gonna take care of your kid? Who gonna take care of your siblings? Who gonna take care of your home front, your people? Because I mean, yeah. So you act like so when people be out there in the streets, hanging and oh yeah, these my friends, this, that, but out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. They not gonna be coming driving hours every day to see you, every week to see you. They not
Oh, they
even.
gonna forget about you the
Yeah.
first week.
I'm gonna get that from him. He better tell you I'm plugging now. But we finna fire this grill up. We finna fire this grill up. Ooh. Yes, sir.
Okay.
He done.
Thank you.
Ask him, do he know how to fix cars? What you cooking? So my wife, she want salmon on the grill. You know, I'm gonna put that. I'm put that on the grill. You know, wrap it in the foil. Put lemons in there. You know, so what you gonna have for your side? What asparagus, broccoli, what like something like that. And for me and my girls and my son, I'm gonna make us some burgers. You know, she said what? Put the bacon on it too. Yes, sir. Lettuce, tomato, grilled onions, bacon, pickles.
I wanted to do salmon.
Oh
He
my
said he didn't want
God.
salmon, so I guess we're gonna do the burgers
I'm put y'all
and some
on
homemade fries.
homemade fries.
Mhm.
Homemade.
Mhm.
You mean the ones when you cut the potato and you put a
Oh, you want to do loaded fries?
He just said you wanted the you wanted the salmon.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah. That's what I say. Yeah.
I wanted the salmon, but
Oh, so now you want a burger?
I'm gonna do
Why?
the
Why?
burger.
Because that burger sound delicious, don't it?
No, because y'all all gonna outweigh me because it's 5 of us here
No, but
right
I can
now.
just make you your personal salmon. What you mean? You eat your own personal salmon. You act like we gonna eat that salmon. They gonna want them burgers. I already know. They been asking me to make them burgers
That's what I'm saying.
for like 3 days now.
Okay.
They thought I was gonna make them on the 4th, and I ain't get no burgers. I was like, man, we didn't get no burgers. We had
shall
ribs,
see.
chicken, hot links,
Lamb chops,
and homemade chicken shish kebabs. Propane, no propane, no propane.
We need that charcoal.
No propane. Cause I might blow the block up. Shit, I'm just saying. You talking about propane?
He think he was popping everybody with the firecrackers.
You don't want me touching no propane. I'm gonna let you know.
Which one you do, propane or charcoal? We need that char on there.
If it ain't no little wood chips or something or some charcoal, gas grill, don't have me nowhere near. The only gas stove I mess with is in the kitchen. You talking about outside now? Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. My next door neighbor and the other neighbor be gone. I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta open it up and let the gas come on down. Now we finna start it.
I don't even think he know how to do
Throw
a
a match in there.
grill.
Throw a match in there. What up? Whole south side of Chicago will be gone.
You ain't gotta wait on them to send a bomb.
Man, if you got a propane grill, may as well be cooking that shit in the kitchen. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have that charcoal. You want that char. You know, you want that. Yeah, come see my play. I'm telling you, you don't want me with no propane tank. Oh Lord.
He tough. You ain't gotta wait on who is that Trump
You ain't gotta wait on Iran to come over here. You give me a propane tank, you gonna find out what's happening. They gonna say he had a weapon of mass destruction over there. Poof, blow the whole block off the map.
Oh my God.
Everybody gone, just like that. Just like that. I don't.
No, that's a fight.
Oh, propane is a fire. No, but look though. Speaking of propane, something just like that just happened in Chicago. So they said that you are not supposed to transport propane tanks and like something or whatever. But the dude was transporting it in a U-Haul truck. So y'all could Google it. The whole video and everything. Somehow the thing wasn't all the way closed or sealed. It blew the whole back of the truck off. I mean, like boom.
Did he live?
Yeah, he lived because it blew the whole.
Lucky.
Yeah, he lucky. I saw that on YouTube. Yeah, see? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. That happened, right? Yeah, that happened like a month ago.
And I quit that day.
Quit that day.
That second.
Once I seen
you can
that,
pick your truck up on such and such.
Once I
That's
seen,
where it's gonna be.
Look, once I seen that, I knew propane ain't for me. It ain't for me because I forget I didn't close it or something like
I don't play them type of games. No.
So a while back, so when we were staying out south in Riverdale, Illinois, man, somebody must have disconnected a stove in this building. So I'm wondering why the whole neighborhood is smelling like rotten eggs. Like it smelled like rotten eggs. So, I called the police or whatever, and then they out there, and so they like, so that smell like gas. Lucky they had even said that because she was just finna light a cigarette. They told me, you can blow the whole block up. I said, yeah, see? Good thing I called y'all out here. Okay, bro, fire doesn't equal barbecue. The point of barbecue is a smoky taste. Yeah, propane don't do that. Oh, you right. You need that smoke. And see, that's what I be trying to tell a lot of people, like my little brother. I tell him all the time. You do not, okay, just because it's called barbecue, you do not cook on the damn flame like you had Burger King. He got now burning. I say, no, you got to let that fire go down. You cook with the smoke and the heat. That's what you cook with. Mom said, I come over, she doing, this is the best way to shut down your propane grill. Turn the propane on first. This is the best way. Leave it in front of Jules and don't touch it at all. That's how I keep it. Oh man, he's smoking meat on the grill about the propane. You get it smoking meat on the grill. Yeah. So you can smoke too with charcoal. Smoking, man. That's the easiest way. That's the easiest way, smoking.
I don't know how to barbecue, so.
Yeah, I know how to do it all with the wood chips, with the charcoal.
Now put me in the kitchen. I know how to do that.
Oh yeah. If y'all haven't checked out the, some of the
I
shorts.
leave the barbecuing to him.
Yeah.
I mean, if he like the grill, I'll try it. But
yeah, exactly.
Like for Father's Day, I did barbecue for him.
No, let me tell
the grill.
No, but let me tell y'all.
Okay, I tried.
Cause this was last year. I'm in the wrong sleep. So she said, hey, so it's cool. So my brother, barbecue on the grill, and she know how I feel about my grill. So I say, okay, he know how to barbecue, right? He know how to get him started, right? Okay, brand new grill. I mean, brand new spotless. I had a grill reveal party and everything. I had a whole grill reveal party, so that the whole block needed to see this. Whole block needed to see this grill. Okay, so they go get some charcoal, Kingsford to be exact. They put a whole probably 12 to 16 pound bag in the grill thing.
I did not do that.
It clearly says on my grill, do not let heat exceed 800 degrees. The needle was broke past 800 going straight down. I say, oh my God. I'm bullshitting, bro. Man, I say, oh my God, she's about to burn my grill. Now, how do you burn a grill? Leave it up to them.
I thought he knew how to barbecue.
Yeah. See, that's what people like.
I mean, I didn't know how to barbecue. I thought he knew how to barbecue because he said, I know how to do it. Let him go ahead and rest. Just let him know I'm going to go ahead and do it. I say, okay. Because I had already seasoned the meat and everything. That's what I do. I season the meat for him to get ready to barbecue it. And I did not know he didn't know how to. I did not know he didn't know how to light a grill.
Exceed 800 degrees, that's how. That's what I'm saying. That's how.
I learned that day he didn't know how to barbecue.
Yeah. First off, you don't need that much Kingsford anyway. Kingsford is the top of the line. Top of the line.
A whole bag in there too.
Like, you don't need a whole bag. Y'all was trying to...
Me, I didn't know.
They act like we cooking a person on the grill or something. A whole bag is crazy. Like, I know how to get down with a couple of. I line my stuff up, bam, and look.
That was a crazy day.
And look, this is how you can tell if somebody can barbecue or not. This is how you can tell. I did it. He can't barbecue. You did it again. I remember he told us to come out there and he barbecuing. He put the charcoal under the rack and then he sprayed the lighter fluid all across the rack. I say, oh no. I say, watch that's gonna taste like lighter fluid. He told me, no. So it's gonna burn off. It's gonna burn off. Boy, if they ain't had a lighter fluid burgers, they was out to eat straight lighter fluid. I mean, lighter fluid hot dog. You want to bite that lighter fluid? I say, y'all gonna be so sick. I mean, he done messed up. That man.
I ain't eat none.
I say, I bet you didn't. Had you tasted that first little bite, so much lighter fluid, boy, you'd have smoked a cigarette, your whole stomach would have blew up.
Your whole stomach would have blew up.
I'm telling you. That's how. I say, oh no. That was the first and last time I seen him barbecuing. You put your corn on the cob on the grill? Yes, sir. Shit and flame. Shit. You in a bathtub. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. I put that corn on that grill. So if I'm putting it in my smoker set, then I sometimes leave it in the husk. But if I'm gonna cook it on that low little flame thing, I'll wrap it up in the foil. Have the butter up in there with it, have it all buttered up. And I don't put it directly on top of that heat. You just get it on a nice little warm spot, and that butter just gonna melt all in, and then you just come out there like the corn man be. Cut all that corn off, put it in a cup.
Ooh, that sound about
put that
good
cheese
too.
in there. Put the in there. Oh, what's that? Give me a little tahini. Yeah.
So you didn't say was the food good on Father's Day when I barbecued for you. You lit the grill.
When y'all almost burnt the grill?
No, that was another time.
Oh.
I ain't cooked that time. I'm talking about.
Now, how do you burn the grill down?
When I did Father's Day that was this year, wasn't it? Didn't I barbecue this year?
Yeah, you probably did. Father's Day came once so fast. That's how you do it. What's the best steak do y'all like? Me personally, I like me a good old ribeye.
I was just gonna say that.
I like me a good old ribeye. How you take yours?
I like porterhouse too, though. I like a porterhouse steak.
If it ain't no ribeye, now how y'all do y'all steak? Now, my steak on the grill be a hit. Nah, but see, rumble medium rare.
Oh my God, what type of steak you like?
You heard them, medium rare.
Ribeye, medium.
Medium rare.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I tell my wife all the time. She tells me, "You eat medium rare?
But
you gotta get that protein and you gotta get that.
But it's
gonna be so succulent.
I can't see blood.
Put some A1 in there, you won't even see it. You won't even know it. Now, who I think got some of the best steaks?
I like it done.
Best steaks for nice prices. Let's see, Texas Roadhouse got good steaks, and Longhorn got good steaks. Because when we go downtown, it's a place called Morton's in Chicago. They charge you $100+ for a steak. When I tell you, I had a better steak at Longhorn than spending $150 for a steak. It's ridiculous.
Okay, when you do it medium.
When you do it medium, you should be seeing blood. Yep, but the red meat helps flavor pop more.
We went to Ruth Chris. They was
But hey, you see, said
I
Texas.
think they was too much for that price.
You got to shout out Texas.
They won for the price. It should have been the price money was. Cause
Texas Roadhouse is fire. Rattlesnake bites, the butter and bread. Oh my God! Hey, look. They better not bring me too much butter and bread, because I'm be like, all right, y'all, time to go. I'm full. Because I'm telling you, just be sitting there eating them rolls, you be. And
they got unlimited rolls.
Yeah, you be like, damn, I don't even.
No, it's another one we went to too. Besides Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Corral.
They decent too.
That's another one.
But they not popular as Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, they like more of like a baby Texas Roadhouse.
But they steaks and stuff
Ruth
is
Chris
good
had
too.
the best lamb chops I've ever had. See, that's what I should have got.
I ain't had lamb chops. We got the steaks.
Knee slapper. I should have got me some lamb chops out of there.
Yeah, next time we're going to get the lamb chops.
Knee slapper.
But what's the other one I'm talking about? Papa Do's?
Papa Do's.
Yeah, we going to Papa Do's because they got steaks in there too, but I'm probably not going to get the steak. I'll probably get the king crab or something like that.
Fire. Oh, he said them lamb chops. Fire. Now you going to make me,
We're going to have to re-rock them.
Yeah, our closest Ruth Chris is 45 minutes away, but it's worth it though. But see, the only thing is, when I get there, and then you eat and you get stuffed, and now you be looking at the car like...
The Jamaican restaurant.
How you going to be like, who driving home? Do y'all have some good Jamaican restaurants in Chicago? Yep, Erie Jerk.
They be decent.
Erie Jerk, or Caribbean Jerk.
Man, them oxtails.
Oh my God, don't say that. They don't give you enough oxtails. Let me give you like...
They give you like 4, maybe 5 if you lucky, but they definitely falling off the
But I tell them, don't give me that little oxtail like this. I give me that like that. Put them on my plate. I want my plate to almost fall and break in the parking lot. Jerk chicken, oxtail, curry chicken, curry goat. Now that's my stuff. That's I love it with the rice and gravy. Ooh, or the baked mac with the yums. She said, you want the Big Mac and the yum? I
And guess
said,
what? They give you enough food, and if even if you don't eat the whole plate, well, I can't eat the whole
you
plate,
want the
but
Big Mac? You want
later
the Big Mac
on,
and
and
the
then that
yum?
stuff soak in.
I said, yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Don't mind if I
it be
do.
just like that.
Or get you some cabbage. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. You have tried to, you have to try to roster the pasta. Oh, the Rasta pasta. That's what he talking about. The Rasta pasta. I heard about it too.
Nah, we haven't tried that
Who was
yet.
that talking about they making Rasta pasta? Was that true?
Mm, probably so.
That's what it had to be. Some Rasta pasta. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I done heard about it, but I haven't tried it yet. I need somebody. I need a real Jamaican to make that. I don't need no half breed.
Talking about no half
I
breed.
don't want no half breed.
So do y'all eat the fufu and stuff? Have the fufu?
Yeah, they tax like a mother, but they give you enough for 2 meals on everything. Cause like the meal be like $18, $20, like
Yeah.
20 plus. Like you better go catch you a lunch special when it before
The
3 o'clock.
lunch special be what, like $11?
13,
13?
something
Okay.
like that.
They
But
give
if
you
you
like
want the but if you want the curry goat or you want the oxtails, it's still $15, $16.
right.
Yeah. What's the what's what?
The fufu with the
Oh
goat.
yeah, yeah, the fufu is that's what, African food?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's African. What that Nigerian? I don't know. One
I know it's good
I know it's good. The fufu stuff, it look kind of like mashed potatoes, but it's not. And you scoop your meat. Oh
with
my,
the goat,
they
and
got
it's
some
spicy
gold in
though.
there. Oh my God, you gotta eat it with your hands. You gotta eat it with your hands, with a spoon or a fork. You just ain't getting it.
Yeah.
You just not getting the correct flavor.
And it
All
be so
popping,
hot, even though it's hot going in your hand. That's what the fufu for, to keep it from
all
being
popping
so
on
hot.
you.
Oh my
Pop, pop,
God.
pop, 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 pop. Oh, that is good. It's man, it's so good.
You're gonna have to try it and get the goat too.
Make sure you get the goat. Don't get the fish
Or the chicken.
or the chicken.
Get the goat.
No fish, no chicken.
It's gonna be,
I tried that fish. See, cause they
yeah,
put
that's what we went wrong with the
yeah,
fish.
see, cause they use dried fish over there in I guess Africa or whatever. They use dried fish, so
Right.
so it's been thin, and then like it's real fishy. I'm like, oh, that's too fishy for me. Too
And the
fishy.
chicken, I don't know. It don't taste like how we make our chicken.
Yeah.
It wasn't fried chicken. It was like kind of if you baked it, but it's not.
Right, kind of like
I
baked
don't know.
chicken.
It wasn't it, but that goat was it.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't it.
And that's what we be stuck on, the goat, when we do
What's the
this.
stuff they use from Somalia? Is it fufu?
It
It might
probably
be.
is.
It might be. If it's white and it comes like in a ball, and then you just take you a little bit, you scoop it with your food. Yeah, so that is your spoon. That's your spoon. They give you a bag of the fufu, a ball of the fufu stuff. Yep, and it be so damn good, good.
Yeah, we eat that like once a month.
I say, don't you know you look good to me? Yes, you do.
I was getting mad spicy at first, but that spicy I couldn't do, so it's still good regularly.
And y'all got good soul food restaurants like a mom and pop. She is the soul food restaurant. Yeah, it looks like a spongy pancake. Yup. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, she is the soul food restaurant.
But if we go out, we'll go to
Because
like,
so Chicago,
it's
like,
a place called Pearl's.
Pearl's
Kitchen.
Kitchen. That's all the way on like 41st, 39th.
Right.
That's all the way towards almost downtown. Oh yeah. Like when I tell you, like, so we was eating. So just last weekend she made greens, sweet potatoes, baked mac and cheese, dressing, fried chicken. Oh my God! Like I was in. Oh my God! They say you eating that
And the pot roast.
they say you eating that in June, July. They say what? They say it sound like
I try to
Thanksgiving
cook.
over there.
I try to cook every Sunday though, so we can eat every Sunday. But sometimes I cook that stuff on Thursdays, Mondays, all that type of stuff. If we got the taste for it, we eat it on certain days.
No place like home, because and then a lot of people like so a lot of these
Cakes.
young people working in restaurants now, like some of them don't even be canned, like Man, I went to Papa's.
See, ain't nothing wrong with it because a lot of people be messing up
No,
nowadays.
we went to Papa's. It was 11:30 at night. I was wanting this chicken sandwich so bad all day. Do you know we made it all the way home and they put
Just two patties in there, no bun.
two patties in the bag.
No nothing.
No,
And we spent all that money.
not a pickle, not a bun, two.
But you know what I did? I got me two buns from out the house, and I put it all made it together myself.
Cause you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to ride back up there and wait till him to get to the drive-thru and just throw them at him. Bam!
But we ate it.
What I'm gonna do with that? But I was like, ooh, I need
For real.
What I'm gonna do with that?
They did us dirty like that.
Gave me a doggy bag with just a patty in it. Like I'm finna.
What a doggy bag.
Yeah. Like I'm finna just go home. Like I'm just eat the chicken.
Yeah. And I told him I could get in there and make a chicken sandwich. He's like, nah, baby, I don't want you to work too hard.
Baby, let's go. No, baby, let's go to Papa's.
Let's just ride up there. I'm like, okay, cool.
Fried chicken's my specialty. I got a cast iron pan passed down from like 2 generations. Ooh. You sound like me. You gotta have, hey, if you ain't got no cast iron skillet in your house, you already know. They ain't throwing down in there. They ain't throwing down. You gotta have that cast iron. Boy, I know what you're talking about. Boy, wait till my grandma said she getting rid of her cast iron skillet. She didn't cook fish from, hold on, she born 1956. Oh, she been cooking fish in that thing since the 70s, 80s. Like, oh my God. Fish come out so perfect and you be like, how is she doing this? She end up just moving the fish with her hand. Just, and when you cook from home, you know the grease is always clean on everything. Yeah, because see if you
churches.
Because
they use that same grease with the fish, the chicken. I do not like that.
No, but that's why you gotta go. That's why you gotta go to church's chicken.
Yeah, you gotta catch them when they first open.
When it say 10 a.m., you make sure you at the door at 9:57.
For real, because I be skeptical, and then people don't be washing their hands, and I be seeing them out there doing smoke breaks, then run back in the kitchen. That makes me get in the car and leave. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No. It's a Wendy's around. It's a Wendy's out here so ghetto. They look. You pull up in the parking lot to the Wendy's. They jump out the car. The workers. There's about 4 of them in the car. They smoking weed.
For real.
Passing the Hennessy. And then they ran in there talking about,
oh, yeah.
Talking about, can I take your order? I say,
I got
well, let me get a biggie bag.
He say, I get so mad when I go out and eat sometimes and I know the food
that my wife can cook at home is better. Yeah, I know, right? And then you just spent all that money on like a meal like that was just, okay.
Bro, I walked 15 minutes to Dairy Queen, got a hamburger, and told her I want mustard.
No ketchup or mayo. Get home, open my burger, just a patty with nothing else. But just a patty and a bun. I was pissed.
They say put your own ketchup and mustard on it.
Oh, and you walked. Oh my God.
Yeah, I be pissed.
Do you know to walk back? You ain't even hungry no more. You ain't even hungry. Now you just pissed. Like, see, that's what I mean. Like, now you just pissed. Like,
these people be taking people money and ain't giving them the food they paid for. They be
Oh my God, now you just pissed.
It costs the same amount to eat at home, to be honest.
Cause to walk and then get your shit, and then you messed up my order. See, that's why I be trying to check my food all the time now. Try to check it all the time. But man, I be watching so much stuff. So like y'all saying, like how restaurants be, sometimes nasty and stuff like that. Like I had seen that stuff about New York when they had that Papa's and then after hours when all the workers was gone, all them rats was just running through the kitchen.
Yeah.
They was running up the thing. I say, oh my God.
No, forget that downtown. Remember we went to White Palace. This was like,
hold on, that's fast food, man. They pay them bad wages. They be working.
And they really don't care.
Feet, not even reading the screen. Yeah, I feed Bree came. Make sure y'all double tap the lap. Yeah, but so we downtown at this place called White Palace Grill.
It's like 1 a.m.
Open 24 hours. All right, so we walk in. So the lady like, all right, look, first I already seen the rats running all through the street. They was gangbanging, like fighting. I'm seeing rats fighting each other. Like one of them had one of them like this. He he threw them down. I say, damn, the rats out here fighting like that. So then we go in,
we sit at the table.
Sit us down. Then the lady say, "Oh yeah, so due to it's been a lot of dine and dash, and y'all gotta pay, when you order whatever." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever, cool." But then I look to my right.
We got.
I look to my right. It's two big rats like looking at us, like looking
Yeah,
out
just
through the
in the
window.
window.
Just in the window.
We turn around.
and
5 more came.
and she comes back to take the order. I say, yeah, I order whatever, but so what about them?
Right.
And then she tells me, "Oh, don't worry about them. Yeah."
If they piled up outside that window like that, they waiting till y'all close. They're gonna be in there.
Yeah,
They gonna be cooking the food in the kitchen.
I'm telling you, I know it's something back there in the kitchen. If he at the window and he not even scared, he sitting there like, "Nigga, hey, make sure you get a doggy bag. I can't even leave out the restaurant because they might jump me going to the car. And I'm gonna throw the bag. Hey, take it.
We ain't even getting nothing out of there. I got the video and everything.
Hold on. You said the rats gang banging. Not only do the rats gang bang, the seagulls gang bang too.
Yes.
If you throw one, I mean, the sky could be clear. You throw one piece of chicken out, it's about 100 of them come out there. And I mean, they will fight you for your food. Like they'll swoop down on you, make you drop that bag. I'm telling you, like, yeah. Hey, you gotta be ready to fight for yours. I used to deliver meat for a meat distributor, so I will go to the back of the restaurant and the things I would see I can't even explain on here. I know. Rats, what you order? Cause I want extra bacon on mine. On that, they like, hey.
You go to the kitchen, you be surprised.
I hope you getting enough for us. That's how they was in the window.
For real. First you seen 2, and then we turned our heads 5 seconds. It was like 10 of them.
I told that lady, no, thank you.
We
I don't even want the water.
We don't even want the water.
I don't even want the water, ma'am. I changed my mind.
We got out of there so quick.
Oh, Seagulls at Taco Bell start caulking or some real gangbanging stuff, calling the homies. I'm telling you, like the Seagulls, look, the Seagulls out in the day, and at night the rats get you. The Seagulls attack you in the day, nighttime, boy, they banging out there. When I tell you, I literally never seen 2 rats fight till I seen that they was standing on their back legs. He had the other one by the collar, like, nigga, I told you about coming on this block. And then they was just like jumping and flipping on each other. I say, I ain't never seen rats fight in my life till I seen that.
They like, this is my meal first.
They was fighting. They was out there fighting. They would give me and my co-driver free lunch and we would throw it away. I'm telling you. Oh my God. He talking about 2 rats in the ice machine. I don't even want no ice no more. I can't even get ice no more. Now you just said that. Oh my God. And just think about how many restaurants is like that. Like it could be rat droppings in the ice, all types of stuff. Like that's why you gotta watch where you eat. Like you gotta see. You gotta see.
Yeah.
Cause like it's this place over there in Rosen, on the south side of Chicago, this place in Rosen. Now they got a big old sign in the door. Say, they rating was like a D+. Man, the line still wrapped around the corner. I say, nah, it ain't never that good. And they health code a D+. I say, oh no, I can't even. I guess you just take a bite and just pray. Just pray.
And anything I don't know how to make, I know how to look it up.
Look at the YouTube teach you everything. Yeah. Just like I keep telling her, I know how to fly a plane. I got 100 hours on Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna fly that thing up out of there. Take a bite and pray. I'm telling you, take a bite and pray. I'm telling you, cause like, all right, look, cause you two teach you a lot. Okay, look, all right, if they be like, hey, plane going down, who know how to fly? I'm gonna step up. They're gonna say, oh yeah, sir. How many hours do you have? You'll pass on the flight. I'm gonna pass on the flight to Jamaica. I got you. We gonna get there. Now the hardest part is landing. Now that's the hardest part. We gonna have to do is land. But when we in the air, I know how to do that. I'll flip it over. All that.
So you say you know how to fly a plane, and then gonna say the hardest part is landing is crazy. That's the most important part.
Any experienced pilot will tell you the hardest part about flying is landing.
I'm gonna pass on that flight with him too.
He said he gonna walk.
For real.
No. Come on. It'll be fine. Come on.
No.
It'll be fine.
No. Mm-mm.
It will.
Kind of like,
All right, who would you trust? If the plane went down, it's just me and you. Who you want to fly?
I guess it had to be you because I don't know how to fly a plane.
Okay.
But
You know, I've been. Look. So when I get on Grand Theft Auto, I put it in first person mode so I can see the whole cockpit. I know how to get my flaps, adjust my flaps. Okay.
he gonna be that dude from
The rundown.
the rundown.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Don't trust the job.
I'm telling you.
Check.
Get my flaps. Check. You'll be my
He
second
talking
officer.
about-
You'll be my second officer. Okay. Look. Damn, they ain't got no reviews.
Duh.
All right, so that's what they need on a plane, like you know how they got them on the semi truck. To give me a big mirror so I can see it coming. I'm gonna tell them, okay, so air traffic control, I'm reaching
Flight.
altitude of 33,000 feet.
Flight 662.
Flight 662.
Getting ready for landing.
Get ready for landing. Clear the whole airport though. You gotta clear it. Is that duct tape? I'm telling you, clear the whole runway. Matter of fact, get everybody out the building too, because I don't know where this thing gonna drop at.
Oh my God.
That's just how it's gonna have to be. Oh my God, that flag keep on. Oh, give me a swatter or something. I gotta get him.
You let him.
I gotta get him. I got you. I've been trying to catch him this whole live stream. I've been trying to catch him.
Yeah, but you remember, right? We was walking right in Cal Park,
Mm-hmm.
and the two pit bulls got out with their tails sticking up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is not the person. Listen, they say to death do us part, right? To death do you part. You know, this is why we walk the bam. We walking. You know, it was about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at
No,
night.
it was like 3.
It was like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it was me, you, and your uncle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He another person I would never depend on. Like if danger came, I know automatically what he about. Okay, so we walking from the store. You know, we was out late, and all of a sudden I just hear like some jingling, like some keys. It was 2 pit bulls coming full speed.
And their tails was straight in the air.
My uncle didn't even say nothing. I turn around, I see the dogs. I turn back around. He a block away.
He in somebody's backyard.
He done ran already. He didn't say run, nothing. Say nothing. So me and her start running. We start running. I said, so jump on the car. So she jump on the car. She jump on the top part. I jump on the hood, but you know, due to the dew, you know, because the overnight, you know, that dew stuff, I slid right off the other side. I jumped on, I slid off the other end of the car, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, help! And she just looking down like, get up here, like. I say, and then, okay, so the dog, they still trying to chase him or whatever. I'm telling her, like, and then when I get on top of that car, I say, I can't believe you was gonna let them dogs bite me like that. And she talking about, well, somebody gotta get home and take care of the kids. What? I thought we both could make it. I shouldn't even try to help her get up there. I say, oh, you was gonna let me be mauled by pit bulls.
No.
I said, you gonna let me be mauled by pit bulls? I say, oh, okay.
No.
I got you.
He wanted to walk up there. I kept saying, nah, let's not walk up there.
It's too late.
Women intuition, it's too late. Let's chill. We don't need no cigarettes. Come on, we could drink our last shot and just take our night walk.
I ain't gotta outrun the dog, just gotta outrun you. Yeah, that's how she did me. That's how she did me. And look, mind you, I had just got out of a car accident, so my right leg wasn't all the way working good. And I promise you, she knew. She say, see ya, adios. I say, no. I said, oh, so that's how y'all do me.
No, my adrenaline was still going so fast after I got up there. I'm trying to like calm down.
You didn't even reach for me. I felt like Scott did Simba Daddy on the movie. When I slid off that car, my whole life flashed before my eyes. I said, no. And she just looked at me. I said, oh.
I was still in shock.
And so you know when your legs just shaking, like your legs like noodles, they just shaking. I'm like, oh my God. I couldn't even get on the car fast enough. Boy, them dogs, they was ready.
And they wasn't trying to play neither.
Yeah, they weren't trying to play.
Imagine what you thought they was gonna do to me. I got a little meat on me, you feel me? So I wasn't finna be no y'all talking about steaks and stuff. I'm like a steak to them.
They're gonna say, ooh, I like
They
mine.
go like,
I like
ooh.
mine rare. by the whole year. Like, man, bruh, yeah.
Sorry, you wasn't getting this chocolate.
No, yes. Let me get a bite. Ooh, you want some of this? Ooh.
look, I was a meal for almost probably 3 days, 4 days.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just heard that nigga. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. Did you see him? He landed on me.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't funny that day though, but it's funny now today because
he talking about that story is funny. And man, I used to breed them. They can do some damage. That's what I'm saying.
I'm already
and
knowing.
They was two. I mean, the pink nose pits, like the one on was brown and white. I'll never forget him. One on was brown and white. He had the stripe down the middle, and the other one was gray and white with that stripe down the middle. And boy, when I tell you they was stocky, like I'll say, oh no. How you gonna fly a plane? You can't even catch that fly.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He trying to be on the live. I think I caught. I ain't catch him.
Nah, he right there.
I ain't catch him.
He flying.
Where my fly swatter at? Where my swatter?
So yeah, but
I got some newspaper. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to catch a plane.
So what do it mean if they tail sticking straight in the air, not wagging or nothing? It's just straight in the air. For the pit bulls. Is that attack mode or what do you say?
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. And she talking some, well, you could at least fight them. Fight who? Oh, she think I'm the dog fighter, like I'm doing a dog.
Okay, that's what I thought. They was ready to attack.
Yeah. You had to tell me twice. I knew they weren't coming to play. It was too late.
And once he got on the car, you want to know what he told them? He said, "Get back home to your owners and shit."
Then I can talk shit.
He told us, "Where your owners at?" And like, woo, 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 woo. They was doing that type of stuff to him too. They was arguing back with him. He said, "Can y'all ass home?"
The way their tails when they're fighting. Yep, they wag their tails when they're fighting. Oh, see, you know a lot about them pits. See, I don't play with no pit.
I don't play with no animals. I ain't gonna lie. The cicadas had me so scared.
They come around every 17 years and don't even do nothing.
Man, look, they was chasing me daily, and they was torturing me every day. They just knew I was scared. Every time I came out the door, they was like, "There she go right there." They had chased me around the whole house.
No.
Till I get to the car, and I'm just taking straight flight. As soon as I go out the front door, I know they waiting on me. I just be knowing they waiting on me to come out the door.
Now I think I could. Now some I could.
Yes.
Oh noise. What was it? So the cicadas. So you don't know Mitchell? So them things that was in the tree that was that buzzing.
And they got the big eyeballs.
Yeah, the big red eyeballs. Them things. Mm-mm. Boy, it was one rode all the way with me. I ain't even know he was in the car. He was just on my shoulder.
And we heard that sound. And some sound they would be making. I was like,
I said, oh.
I almost jumped out the window.
What you doing in here? Flicked them off me. You know, but I was, they don't scare me.
It's just like they knew when I was coming out.
I get them and pull them wings off of them. All them things don't scare me. But look, though, now this crazy. Okay, so my son just asked the other day, I don't know, he been watching what on YouTube, but he told me, Dad, can we get a hamster? I say, that's a rat. You want a rat? I'm gonna take you outside in the alley, and you gonna see a couple of them, for free. Why we gotta, buy this, this sedity rat, so he can live in the house and drink water. He gonna be exercising out. He don't be exercising in here.
Yeah, green little fuckers that leaves that. Yeah, them things was bogus. He was just sitting right there. You had him.
Yeah, because you moved.
How to get my new clothes?
We're not supposed to do how to get my new clothes with LOL. We're not supposed to do what? New clothes, new shoes. Yeah, I got my new shoes. That's how they used to be in school. Remember, everybody be walking like this, like.
So another funny story, y'all. Listen to this one. He got banned from everybody's house, right?
Oh, please. This was 4th of July 2 years ago.
2 years ago, they said he can't come over no more because he got What was it?
A cake.
A cake that was called the grand finale.
And okay, look, this is another thing. Listen, if you know, I'm not a pyrotech engineer, none of this. You don't sell me something that he should have told me, like, hey, you know what you buying? I ain't know what I was buying. So, so we grabbed the cake, for the end, for the grand finale. I say, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this gonna be
Yeah,
the
so
last one.
yeah, it's gonna be the last one. So,
Everybody get their chairs, come to the front for it.
everybody got their chairs. They're like, oh, he finna light the grand finale. Boy, when I lit it, it was going up in the air. Do, blowing.
Then the sides open up.
Then the sides. Boom. Look. See, my nephew at that time when he blew up the garage. Then the sides open. It shot everybody. I mean, it shot everybody. The grandmas, the aunties, her mama, the dog, everybody. I mean, everybody was ducking. That mother, it was going,
People falling out the chairs, getting down. Somebody was sleeping in the chair when he started shooting. he went for a dive. That nigga dived on the floor so fast.
He goes, who did that? Who did that? He was so scared. He said, who did that? They thought they was shooting for real. I'm telling you. I say, now, why would they? I say, now.
He was shooting people cars up, all type of stuff.
Oh, my God.
They say he can't ever come over there and do no fireworks show no more.
I really felt bad. I done shot a mama, the dog, everybody with the fireworks.
Man.
I said,
and if we would have had that on record, because I be seeing people on YouTube with their stuff on record, popping people and jumping and everything, man, stuff was crazy.
And I always be like, nah, how would he do that slow stuff? And look at me, I done bought the grand finale. They should have said, hey, this thing shoot out the top, but it also shoot out the sides too.
Yeah, he was there too. Yeah, he said, don't skip the part where your nephew said you blew up the garage.
Yeah.
They
know,
trying
right?
to close the garage, just still shoot. Pow, pow.
I know, right? Like, they trying to shut the garage. It was babies out there. I said, oh my God.
Man, I'm telling you, everybody had front row seat. They bought their chairs. They like, oh, this is the grand finale, y'all. That was the grand finale for show.
They say he can't ever come back for the 4th of July.
They say we will not be hosting no more.
I said, oh my God. Yeah, like you said, blew up the garage. That's why I told you. You talking about propane. Shit. I'm going to show you what to do with some propane. I'm going to show your ass what to do with propane. You don't want to see me where, man. That's why I tell them, hey, we're going to get some sparklers or some pop rocks this year. Something you just throw on the ground.
That's what we need.
We're going to get some sparklers or something.
And to make it so...
And she was just in there on Friday trying to get another cake. Talking, oh, they giving you 4 for $100. I got out of that aisle quick. I say, won't get me this time. I think you're right. Stay away from the propane. They said you can't talk no more games violence. Games violence. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Now you see. That's why I say, I don't need to be around no propane.
Yeah.
No propane.
And we still got fireworks right now today, but we let them pop it. It wasn't bad like the grand finale.
Yeah, it wasn't bad like that, but I won't buy no more cakes unless I watch the video on YouTube first. Like, what does this do? Because I got to start watching stuff first before I just start lighting, because I just be out there, light it. All right, everybody step back a little bit. Man, that thing, and believe me, hey, Edits, what's the word, my boy? How you feeling? And believe me, fireworks hurt.
Yeah.
Fireworks hurt. I mean, they feel like some pellets, or like you done got shot or something. Like, fireworks hurt.
So if y'all ever at the firework place, do not get no grand finale.
Oh man, you ain't been so good. What's the word? What's going on with you? Jojo, what you talking about the other day when you came out the house? I believe everybody started running. I did the same. Let a big ass firework that shot out artillery shield and a cow posture, and right after I did it, it fell over and started blasting everybody. They were diving out their chest. That's
For
why,
real?
That's what I'm saying. Like, see, you don't.
Was it funny while they was diving, or what you was like?
Everybody screaming like, ah! But then look though. Afterwards, after I found that everybody was cool, I
was busting up laughing while they was diving.
I was laughing so hard because I'm telling y'all, and our mama and them now they 55 plus. I'm telling y'all, boy, I ain't never seen them old people move that fast. They was out there, oh, get out of it. I remember when we came over the other day to pop fireworks and I popped the biggest one. Oh yeah, and everybody started. Yeah, yeah. Me and my girlfriend broke up last week, and now she's going to be dating my best. What? And your best friend? What that, bruh?
Did you get them? Tell me you got it.
New shoes. Nah, bro, that ain't your friend. And to with her, because that ain't your friend. Your friend wouldn't do that to you.
Miss one bus, next one really coming. Ain't that's what they say?
He was never your best friend. That's what I'm
Right.
saying, bro. Edis, he was not your best friend, bro.
And she wasn't your girlfriend.
That's some snaky stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, I thought it was fucked up. With my cousin had a fireworks stand and it was shooting into the stand. Yeah. Hey, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Boy, you gotta watch the video on how them things work. Cause I am telling you. Them things, oh man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, edit on man. Hey, look, go on, brush your shoulders off.
Niggas is pimp too.
Go on, brush your shoulders off. You feel me? Brush your shoulders off, man. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Hey, look. At least you ain't have a kid or that wasn't your wife or something like that. That's a girl that you could just forget about. Forget about her.
First experience.
And then when bro try to come back around like, man, bro, you know, my bad, it wasn't like this. It was the bad. No, bro. He took your girl at the yard break up after we thought was crazy. There are a lot of good women out there. You'll be okay, yeah. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of women out there, bro. I think it's over, what, 7 billion people in the world?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. I don't, you know.
And what's meant for you will be meant for you.
Yep. And she'll love you. You already know they say, hey, plenty more fish in the sea. Like a dime a dozen.
Don't pop me with that paper.
I'm not.
Because you hit me with the...
Oh, there you go. Watch out. Oh.
We can't catch the fly.
He's fast. He must not be finna die soon.
Oh, you gonna laugh later?
Oh, yeah. Facts. You gonna be live later. I'm be live later, too. Be live later.
Making some burgers or something.
Yeah. Once we get to this store, yeah. Gucci Mane voice. Yeah.
Please.
Gucci.
I'm gonna say it again. If you can't kill that fly, I'm not getting on that plane with you. He said, if you can't kill that fly, I'm not getting on that plane with you. So now you got to catch that fly, baby.
All right, look. We stuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold
Focus on yourself.
All right, I'm gonna say it again. You can't get that fly. I'm not getting on that plane with you. All right, I'm gonna join that later. Gotta go. All right. Yeah. Edits, take care of your business. I know you probably at work or something. Edits, focus on yourself, homie, for real. Keep your head up, Joe. Your head up and stay strong. For real. All right, now look, scenario. We stuck on an island. It's only one plane out of here. Is you getting on or is you staying behind? They not coming back. Ain't no more food. They not coming back to get you. Regulators.
Mount up. So what, you gonna have a plane book or something?
I'll bet there's an island. Do I have food and a woman? I'm staying. Let's see. Food and a woman? No, you get to pick one. The food or the woman.
You get to pick one. Which one you want?
That's what. Look, though, how many hours of flight operations do you got? I got over 100 hours on GTA.
You told me I got over 100 hours.
For real, they called me the pilot. That's what they called me.
I'm gonna keep the woman, and I can go into the ocean and get some fresh.
Get something fresh.
Okay.
Well,
cause it get cold at night and lonely. Y'all know that song, right?
What?
It get lonely at night.
Oh yeah, it get lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
You need somebody to keep you company.
and I'ma fly.
That goddamn fish ain't gonna keep you company.
I'ma try. I'm telling you, look, all they gotta do is, look, all you gotta do is
keep each other motivated.
Get your flaps up. Get my flaps up. You are now free to move above the country, okay? Air speed, full on both engines. Bam, bam. I know how to do all that. I know how to do that. And then once I get in the air, you gotta wait till you pass like 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet. Then you so retract my landing gear. I'm talking to you. You my co-pilot.
Oh, you done put me in the co-pilot seat? Oh my God.
Retract the landing gear.
Well,
you don't know how to do it? Well, let me get over there.
Mitchell said he know how to do it too, so y'all would be.
No, he said I'ma try.
Well.
And if you make it off the island back to the mainland, you can get some real people to come and give you. My phone don't work now. My phone don't even work. I don't even know where I left him at.
He said you staying on that island since you ain't get on that plane.
You ain't get on that plane
with me? He said we could all figure it out together.
you know, because, once I get to cruising altitude, then I can put it on autopilot. Go to sleep.
Don't worry about it. I'll send help.
They're going to be swimming with them sharks. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm scared of the ocean too. War.
Right? Did y'all see that movie? It was called the lady. They was trying to get them people up in the back of the thing, and the thing fell over in the ocean, and she was pregnant too, and then she had the baby inside there. The water kept piling up in there, and she got on top of the thing.
Yeah, I think you're talking
and she was catching the fish with the baby poop.
Yeah, and she based on a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all on you. You're going to swim home, or you? Yeah, it's all on you. Your willpower to live, But you have survivors, and me personally, I think my willpower is too strong to live. But like, hold on now. Have y'all seen that movie? So with Joe Franco, some movie. So he had played in this movie, and so he was in this little cave, like in the Grand Canyon, and then the man had got somehow stuck in between a rock and like the cliff or something. And
he had to cut his hand.
He cut his whole arm off with a nail filer, like pulled the veins. Oh my God!
Yeah, that
right there. I think I would have just.
Didn't he pass out?
I wouldn't have had to pass out. Hey, it's over with. It's over. Cause cutting your own arm. Oh my God! With a little bitty. Oh my God! I say God gives his.
Tough. Oh yeah, they said that was based on a true story.
Yeah, that's why I'm. Yeah. Because at the end they showed a real dude with the one arm and whatever. I'm like, bro, he had to been really really motivated to live. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay, what about?
I probably would have just been out there screaming for days and days and days and days because to cut my own. Yeah, somebody was calling. Yeah, somebody was.
Did it come back on?
Yeah, somebody.
Or did it mess up? But that other movie, it was another movie. They was on the roller coaster, and the roller coaster got stuck in the air or whatever like that, and it was cold, and the people. I mean, what was down there like? Wolves.
Yeah, so that was that ski lift movie where they got
That's
stuck.
What it was.
Yeah, they got stuck on that ski lift. Yeah. See, that's why I don't try to put myself in situations like that because, like, look, all right, like, I wouldn't be the one that's in the movie Wrong Turn or The Hills Have Ass because I'm not going all the way back there in the backwoods anyway. What are you doing back here? Oh, yeah. So I know better.
Tell me, what are you doing back here?
For real, I know better.
I think I see one of them people where we at now. I be like, oh my God.
I know better. I just say, hey, I got to get out of here by sundown. Boy, that's like this time we was on our way to Minnesota, and I caught a flat. It said like the next rest stop was like 2 miles. Wasn't none on each side of us but cornfields. Her mom volunteered that me and her mom's husband, she said, hey, y'all to get out, walk through the cornfield, and go knock on that house over there. It was one house sitting in the middle of cornfields. I say before I do that,
I'm gonna ride on this flat.
I sleep on the side of the highway before I do that. Before I go knock on somebody's door in the cornfield. Oh no.
We ain't playing those type of games.
I say, oh no. Not no Sir Bob.
Nah, yeah. We done had some fun times, and it's funny now.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Ain't no way. St. Patrick's, how you feeling? How you feeling this morning? It's afternoon now. Afternoon now, it's 1 o'clock. It's afternoon now. Yeah, but, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Certain situations, you gotta use your antennas. Use them antennas. Use them antennas.
Man.
So what y'all think about the Tesla? See, I want me a Tesla just because, like I said, like, say I leave a restaurant, I'd be like, oh, I'm full, I don't feel like driving. I just want to type it in and Tesla take me home. But then I'm too scared, like, what is Tesla like? Oh, I'm gonna do 100. No, non-stop. That's the only thing I'm scared about them cars. That's the only thing I'm scared about them cars. Like they might just go
wash one out.
like this movie called Leave the World Behind. We just watching on Netflix and those Teslas was updating themselves and crashing themselves. That stuff. Yeah, I believe stuff like that could happen. Internet is going crazy right now. Oh yeah, man. Going crazy. Especially with all that stuff, but they coming up with this war stuff. Yeah, we gonna go to war. I said, who is we? Who is we?
Now we speak French now, huh?
We nothing. My passport, I go right over to Canada. That wasn't me. Wasn't me, eh? We out there playing hockey and everything. Born in Canada. Yeah, but it is a lot of crazy stuff going on right now in the world. A lot of crazy stuff. A lot of it. I don't know if y'all be catching anything. But man, I done seen some crazy stuff on these channels. I be watching, like, the TikToks, the stuff that shouldn't be having, all that like type of stuff. Hey, but look though, what happened to all of the drones? Everybody's talking about, oh, that's a drone, that's a spaceship. What happened to all of them? I ain't heard nothing else about the drones.
We had about 2 drones and they ain't never even used it neither.
I'm talking about them other drones. Like, I'm talking about them other drones. The ones that they was talking about, was like UFOs or something.
Oh, they probably went back where they had.
I learned the trick. Can't even explain that one woman, all these drones in the sky, and then they said they couldn't even tell where it was coming from. Exactly talking about they don't know where they was. But like, I'm thinking like our military, if they shot down a weather balloon, China sent over here because they said it was a tracker, a spy. Y'all shooting down weather balloons. Why y'all not shooting down the drones to find out what is it?
Or like when they said that stuff that happened in Miami with all them aliens and they weren't aliens.
That other stuff. Right? Yeah, exactly. Like, right?
But we can't just be talking like it's me and you.
Hey, they see the stuff too.
I'm talking about them in the chat. We can't be talking like that.
Oh yeah, but they see it. They see how they trying to pull the wool over our eyes, like, oh, we don't know what it is, but yet y'all shoot down everything. You shoot down everything, but yet those things were free to just fly all over everywhere. I mean, all over, restricted airspace, all type of stuff. Like, oh man, come on now. Who y'all selling that to?
Whoever gonna bad.
Who was y'all selling that to?
Whoever gonna bad.
Because believe me, it was about to soft, man. Hi, I don't know. Hey, what's up? Make sure you double tap the screen. I don't know. Where you tuning in from? Tell them about the softball. You've been on it. Respect the public. That's why they tell us. Never they want to tell us. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's why I be believing. A lot of that stuff. Like, Trump was like, oh, don't believe this fake news, that's fake news, whatever. I seen a thing on TikTok where they had all the news stations, CNN, BBC, ABC, all the people. And it was like they all read the same script over and over and over. And it was for
Yeah.
years. And I'm like, they really they got a whole script that they're gonna feed to you, and they're gonna push that narrative on whatever they want to push. Just like all this stuff right now with the ICE and stuff, like all this stuff with ICE and stuff. Like, I wonder what are they pushing that narrative so hard for? What are they trying to cover up?
Yeah, because they say in movies, the stuff be real. They put it in your face
Yeah,
before they
so they
release
pushing
it.
that. So like it's a big deal right now. Oh my God, it's a big deal. It's the migrants. It's the migrants' fault. It's this. It's that.
I just think they don't want a lot of people to get together to, really get together.
Wake up.
And what, yeah.
They don't want people to wake up. They want to keep you at the low frequency.
And that's how they continue to control the world.
They want to keep you dumbed down, I feel.
So that's why they be like, oh, this person just shot that person. I think it's really them out here shooting.
That's why they don't promote, so music artist wise, so like how Michael Jackson that made a song, all I want to say is they don't care about us, like stuff like that. Like
and
they
Tupac
don't,
made a song.
like they don't want to promote, unity against the us throughout the public, like the Rainbow Coalition, like rest in peace to Fred Hampton, like they don't want us to come together, like whites, blacks, Asians, all that.
Yeah, keep them divided, trying to make it like we don't like them kind of races and keeping it just like that now.
Yeah, like, yeah, so I really feel, they got a bigger agenda. His name is, I don't care. No, it's IDK, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I feel it though. I feel it. Oh, so he said he was done with the back door, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is? Did he have stuff on my grill?
No, I didn't see it.
Because I'm telling you, I was going to go out there and choke a bug out of him. You know how much that grill costs? That's a Mercedes-Benz of grills. That's the Mercedes-Benz of the grills. Yeah, it's about time to go get that food now. It's about time to go get that food. Start this grill up.
Chat, we'll be back in like 30 minutes to an hour. We're going to go back live.
Let's say about 30 minutes.
Yeah, we got to go to the store and everything. Unless y'all want to go on the ride to the store, but...
So. They want to go to the store. They want to go to the store. Let me see how I feel out here. Oh, let me see how I feel. Oh, it's real breezy. Breezy. Nice and breezy. Oh. Nice and breezy out. Yeah, it was nice and breezy. Nobody out. Open the grill started for me. Peace XX4, man. Yeah, we'll be back on in a second, though. Say about 30 minutes. Oh, my God, somebody done killed my plant. Look at him. He did. Hey! How you doing? Somebody killed my plant. Killed my plant. Ooh. This plant is out of there. Oh, well, he put all his garbage in my garbage. He could have took it to the curb. It's the way you take it to the curb. Take it to the curb. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. He really hooked that up. Open the grill started for me. Gotta get that bird nest down. Once they get their babies out of there, though, I ain't gonna put them out. I gotta get their babies out. About that time. Yep, I'm ready. All right, y'all. I'll be back on probably like 30 minutes. Peace out. Thanks to everybody that came in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all sub. So when we come back, y'all can come back. Positive vibes, good vibes. I'll let y'all in a minute.